you simultaneously prioritize the 15 competing requests you have to make changes in your component area, do them in the right order, while coordinating with all the other component teams that have to make their 15 choices in the right order, so that at the end of the sprint, all that stuff magically comes back together, fully integrated, ready to deploy out. Have I made that sound complicated enough yet? So James said make them all priority one. There you go. That's our solution. Since so many companies do what I just said, there must be a solution, and I can show you exactly what it is. Baton, round. That's their solution. Stuff just doesn't get done. Work gets blocked. Usually sounds like this. I go to someone who owned a feature up there. Is your feature done? No. Why not? Well, I had to split it into like 5 pieces and farm it out to 5 teams. Yes, and? Well, 4 of those teams got it done, the 5th team did not. Why not? Well, I asked them, and they said mine was one of 15 competing requests to make changes that sprint in their component area, and they didn't deem mine to be a high enough priority to work on this sprint. But don't worry, they promise. They'll get to it. Eventually. Sorry, exactly how is it that you run your business on eventually? Right? Is it clear what happened? When I could have given that story to one team, there was one point of failure. I now have to split it into 5 pieces. I now have 5 separate teams. If any one of those teams, for any reasons, fails to get the job done, we're blocked. Is it any reason to believe that at scale, 90% of the time the batons are sitting on the ground? So, let's put it all together. We were trying to get here. I'm going to summarize it now. This was the whole point of the presentation. If you do all those Scrum practices perfectly, and you use all these proven approaches, so you got all the basic blocking and tackling down, you're doing great approaches to doing Scrum, it's necessary, but it wasn't sufficient. I was saying you needed to apply Scrum in the context of an economic framework on top of these core principles, and that gives you economically sensible Scrum. Companies that do this are successful. So I'll just leave that up if people want to contact me after. That was it, guys.